What's going on, y'all? If you're new to the channel, I'm Sea Breezy Bearded. If you're returning, welcome back. I'm glad to have you here with me today, alright? So today I want to talk to you guys a little bit about a company that I've tried called WeatherBeard. I know several reviews have been dropping on them recently, and I know lots of people have talked about them. Alright, so we're going to jump into this intro real quick, and then we're just going to break it down a little bit, talk about this company, what's inside the products, all that type of fun stuff. Alright guys, see you in a minute. Alright y'all, so like I said, today we're going to be talking about WeatherBeard. Okay, WeatherBeard Beard Company. Really great stuff. The owner's name is Corey. Him and his wife work on this together. I believe his wife's name is Hannah, and they are really great people, and I've gotten to enjoy lots of really good conversations with Corey. He's been around for quite some time actually, but he's newer into how he's doing things now. He's done a lot of craft shows and things like that, or where, you know, a lot of his product was going out that way. And so now he's, you know, stepping up his game a little bit, moving it around, trying to advertise a little bit more. He's connected with some other companies, gotten some extra help on different ways to promote the company, as well as how to create his products in a more efficient way to be able to create more products for all of his customers. All right, so they're also working on a rebrand currently. So this label, I'm not sure if this will be the label that you will see, depending on if and or when you purchase something from WeatherBeard. They do have several discount codes going on right now, but we're going to cover those in just a second. That way you guys are willing to stick around to the end, all right? Listen to me get all this spiel out, and then get the reward at the end, right? That's how that's going to work. Okay, cool. So, the oil scent that I have here is smoked cherry wood. And this scent smells absolutely amazing. When you smell it, you get that really nice clean cherry scent coming on the front end, followed by that little bit of smoke. Alright, so before, and it changes a little when you put it in your hands and you rub it together. It smells like this really nice clean cherry pipe tobacco, more so than a cherry wood. It just smells like smoky cherry pipe tobacco, which is awesome. I absolutely love it. Alright, so the scent duration, for me anyways, was not the world's best. It's definitely not the greatest, but it's not, or definitely not the greatest, but it's not the worst. You know, you're getting about 4 hours out of this. It is an essential oil blend as far as the scent profile goes. So it's not going to last you all day, which is fine by me. I know there's some people that's like a real deal breaker for, so that's the only reason I include this in these videos, and for you guys to know that, because for me it's not a deal breaker. Scent is all secondary as far as scent duration anyways, not the overall scent, but scent duration is definitely a secondary attribute to me in what the product offers. Alright, so the ingredients inside of the oil, you have sweet almond oil, grapeseed oil, castor oil, and avocado. So it's a nice medium blend based off that. Alright, so let's show y'all. Nice gold, clearish yellow color. Put a couple drops in the hand. See a nice medium to thickness on the consistency, and it's almost thicker than a medium. It's really borderline of that. Sorry, I spilled some oil, so I wasn't looking at you guys. It's almost a really on the borderline of medium thickness to thick, just because it's only got the 4 carriers in there, and then it's that castor though really carries strongly in there. For being the third ingredient, carries really strong. So definitely great stuff. It does absorb really quickly into my beard. It feels really good. Definitely, as far as feel in beard with the oil, is a top 10 oil for me easily, and potentially even top 5. So definitely highly recommend the oils. All right, the oils are going to cost you $15.99. Okay, and then so first code I got for you guys, all right, is for buy 2 get 1 free of his beard oils. All right, So for WeatherBeard's beard oils, if you use the code FREEOIL at checkout with 3 oils in your cart, it will take off the cost of the third one. All right. So let's say you put like 3 of whatever oil scents in there. You use the code FREEOIL. Next thing you know, you're only paying for the price of 2. All right. So that's how that works. So then we got his beard butter, aka Beard Whip. And I love this as well from them, okay? The scent duration is the same. It matches well with the oil. It's a really nice 2-ounce jar here, plastic and everything. It's got a great color to it, and it just comes out so nicely, all right? Mine's a little bit cold right now from where it's been sitting, but it comes out real nicely. Nice, thicker, airy consistency there on his Beard Whip. And I mean, it just melts down with nothing. Like, I'm not even pressing hard, guys, and it just melts away. All right. Definitely a great feeling beard as far as his Beard Whip goes. He is, with the rebrand, I believe they are moving over to poured butters instead of whipped butters. So once that happens, I do not believe they're making any more whipped butter. I think it's only going to be poured butter from there on out, or it may be something where like he changes it up depending on the time of year and all that. All right, so inside of the Beard Whip, let's see here, you have shea butter, mango butter, sweet almond oil, grapeseed oil, castor oil, avocado oil, and fragrance. All right, so really good stuff, really great quality. It's going to feel really good in your beard, or at least for me it did, and made my beard very soft. And so I would assume it's going to do the same for you. Like I said, it's definitely, especially together, the oil and the butter, definitely a top 10 feeling beard for me, and potentially even a top 5. So the butter is going to run you $16.99, and he has a code for the butter as well. All right, if you want to get 3 Beard Whips from WeatherBeard, all right, and get, it's the same thing as the oil. You buy 2, you get 1 free. All right, so you put 3 butters or Beard Whips, whatever you want to call it, inside of your cart, and then you use the code FREEWHIP. And when you use the code FREEWHIP, it's going to take off one of the cost of one of the butters. Okay, so then you're only paying for 2. Really good deal, because he's trying to get rid of stuff and everything like that. But he's got all sorts of crazy deals going on right now. Now, there's some stuff that I did not try, and one of the things I did not try from him would be his balm. All right, the balm I have not tried, but I've heard some good things about it. The balm is going to run you $17.99, and he also has a code for that. It's the same thing as the oil and the butter. All right, so you put 3 balms in your shopping cart, and you use the code FREEBALM. It's going to take off the cost of one of the balms. Buy 2, get 1 free. All right, and he has soaps and stuff that I have not tried. I do have like a little sample size of some of his solid cologne. Have not tried it yet. I have smelled it. It does smell very nice, and I look forward to trying it out. I just have not worn it yet. Been on vacation and all that other stuff. That's why none of you guys have seen my lovely red, ugly looking, lovely red beard, ugly face. Let's go with that. All right, that's why y'all haven't seen me around lately. So, and yes, I do have a cheat sheet. That's why I keep looking down. There's a lot of stuff for these codes I don't want to miss for you guys. Like the next one, all right? He has a code right now that is TAKE20. All right, TAKE20, and for that code, that gets you 20% off your entire order, unless you have soaps. All right, if you add any type of soap, the code will not work. Okay, it is not good for any soaps. All right, so make note of that. Not good for soaps. And I will link WeatherBeard's Instagram, their website, down in the description. I'll have these codes down in the description and what they're good for. And I'm also going to have a link to my own website with some discount codes and stuff like that for you guys. All right. All right, so the last code that you have here, all right, this is the only way you can get a quote-unquote combo at WeatherBeard right now, okay? If you get an oil, balm, and butter, or my bad, whip, because that's what WeatherBeard refers to it as currently, you get your Beard Whip, butter, and oil in a cart, right? Use code ALLSET. When you use code ALLSET, you're going to get all 3 products for the cost of $39.99. So that is a pretty good deal if you ask me. A lot of these combos are going to run you a little bit more than that, or they're going to run you about 45. So he's right there, or 40. So you know, he's right there around the market average and everything, which is really good as far as price goes. You can't go wrong with that. Me and Corey have talked, and there have been some other people that have talked to him as well about the scent duration and trying to make it last a little bit longer and stuff like that. So that's something that he has been looking into. But you know, because he's kind of like me, he prefers a softer scent, you know, maybe not quite as overpowering, and if it's a scent doesn't last all day, it's not that big of a deal to him. So that's why it is the way it is currently, but he is looking into changing that. So there's lots of cool things coming up in the future, and a very good path set ahead for WeatherBeard, in my personal opinion. So I definitely recommend this company to you guys. I highly suggest you check them out and you take advantage of these codes while you can, because I mean, you can't go wrong when there's that many discounts, right? I mean, I don't know too many companies that are offering 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 discount codes at one time, man. That is nuts. All right, so that's gonna be it for me. I enjoyed the products. I love the way they felt in my beard. All right, like I said, the scent duration maybe could have lasted a little bit longer, but that's okay, because at the end of the day, that doesn't matter as much to me. And what matters is the feel in beard, and that it smells good, at least when I put it in. All right, so we're gonna see y'all next time. I hope you've enjoyed this video. If you did, please make sure you subscribe to the channel if you have not already done so. Please make sure you like the video. That always helps the channel, and please feel free to share it with whoever and everybody that you would like. And also hit the comment section, all right? And as I say in every video, guys, before we sign off, if you don't want to hit the comments, that's perfectly fine. My website's linked below. You can find me on Instagram at SeaBreezyBearded. It's also there's a link, it's a link tree. So it has the link to my Instagram if you want to find me there. You can always direct message me. I love chatting with you guys. I love getting to know you. You know, not just the beard stuff. If you want to talk beards, I'll talk to you about beards as long as you want. But whatever y'all want to talk about. If you want to talk about sports, you want to talk about life, family, whatever. I just genuinely love getting to know y'all. I love getting to see what you're up to, what you're getting into, all that type of stuff. Alright guys, I hope you have a great rest of your week. I hope you've enjoyed the video. And stay tuned, because there's going to be tons of more content coming. Sea Breezy Bearded.